Hello again, I'm James Driver. Welcome to my backyard during the social distancing due to the coronavirus. I hope some of you have had the opportunity to do the things that you didn't have time to do before. Maybe catch up on some things, work on your hobby. For me, uh, I've been working on my hobby. My hobby is playing guitar and singing. Now, mind you, it's called a hobby. There will be no record company coming to my door wanting to sign me. But it's something that I like to do. It's something that I enjoy doing. I just like to find a song, try to learn it, sing it for a concert of one or two, depending on how many dogs are in the room. I just enjoy trying to do that. Well, there was a song that was back in the 70s, but Brooks and Dunn attempted, well, they didn't attempt, they actually remade the song. It's called My Maria. I've always loved that song, so I put the chords together, I began to sing, and I noticed that there was a part in the song where it gets really, really high. Well, there's actually a couple places, but the hardest place is where you transition from normal range, high, back to normal range within just a real short period of time. And I couldn't hit it. So then I thought, okay, well, I'll try to use a falsetto. I think I'll try that. Well, I started getting tickled because it sounded horrible, absolutely horrible. As a matter of fact, at one point, I was trying so hard. The sound reminded me of what seagulls might sound like if they were crashing into a seawall. It was horrible. And just the thought of that made me start laughing. In fact, I was laughing so hard I had tears in my eyes. And then, of course, I have two St. Bernards who were wondering why I had tears running down my face. So both of them decided that they would both try to lick the tears off my face, which made me laugh even harder. You know, we don't always have to feel doom and gloom, even when times are tough. You know, you really can actually have joy at the same time that there are struggles around you. They're not mutually exclusive. I hope that you've been able to have some laughter, to have some joy during this time. There was a story in the Bible, Acts chapter 16, where Paul and Silas are in jail. They're in jail. Now, talk about the ultimate social distancing. It says that they began to pray and to sing hymns of praise. Singing. Absolutely singing with joy. Now you're thinking, what are you doing in prison singing? Well, because Paul wasn't going to allow his circumstances, his current situation, to take his eyes off what was important. And Paul knew that what was important was constantly realizing how much God loved him through Jesus. Paul constantly put at the forefront of his mind what Jesus did for him, and it brought him joy. Now, I don't know where you are in the spectrum of what you believe or don't believe about Jesus, but it's been my experience as well that when I focus on him and the love he showed me, the love he's given me, the forgiveness of all my sins, loving me as I am, not as I should be, well, that's amazing. To understand how much I'm loved, wow. That gives me pause, even in the midst of whatever situation I'm in, to be thankful and to celebrate that love. I'm not sure where you are on that spectrum of what you understand and what you know about Jesus. But if you look into what he did for you, if you see how much he loves you, that joy can be with you no matter what the circumstances are. Have a great day and a great week.